Prince Harry blasted for throwing royals to the lions and cancelling his own family. GB News host Dan Wootton spoke to royal biographer Angela Levin and American journalist Ernest Owens about the prospect of the Duke of Sussex appearing on the Buckingham Palace balcony at the King's coronation on May 6. Prince Harry has been blasted for throwing his family to the lions by a royal biographer. Speaking on GB News, Angela Levin also branded the Duke as malicious and appalling, arguing that despite claims that he wanted reconciliation with the firm following the fallout of last month's Netflix series and his recent memoir Spare, this would prove difficult. She said, "He has said he'll agree to come in a very patronizing way, but it's as if H is doing all the organizing and he says that he wants to talk first to go through everything. He wants an apology, especially for Meghan. Now you can bet your socks that H is not just going to accept one apology. H is going to want about 3,000 for things they've done wrong. We've seen that from his book and it will go on and on and on. And you can't let somebody who's been so malicious win, you just can't. It's nothing to do with family, H has thrown his family to the lions. H has been absolutely appalling." Earlier, host Dan Wootton asked Ernest Owens why he thought that the Duke and Duchesses of Sussex should attend the coronation and be allowed on the Buckingham Palace balcony. In response, Mr. Owens said that banning the Sussexes would be wrong as they were family members and that doing so would only further the divide between the firm and the California-based couple. Mr. Owens also expressed surprise that Mr. Wootton, a frequent critic of cancel culture, was in favor of it in this instance when it was applied to the Sussexes. He said, "Because they're family and I think cancelling family members will only further the divide and actually prove the point. So my book is called The Case for Cancel Culture. So you all supporting Harry being cancelled, the Sussexes being cancelled out of Great Britain. I am surprised." A fuming Mr. Wootton raged that the Duke could return to the UK as a private citizen. He said, "You know what, Ernest, he can come back as a private citizen. He cancelled himself.